everyone, welcome back. Wow, so I finally got out and this morning, and I actually posted all of the items that were bought on Friday night stroke Saturday morning. That was my first time I was ever able to do it, and this is what I have left. Nearly half of the items sold, which is super cool. As you can clearly see here, that there are 5 of the Lest We Forget, 5 of the Fat Aces, 1 remaining of the Pronounced Taste, and 1 Loaf Bar. Now, as I said before, I haven't polished these up yet. I've been working tirelessly, as I'm sure you can kind of see from that, with the aid of a lovely, fantastic polish that was recommended by a good friend of mine. And I got everything sorted. But this video is not just about my poured silver. In fact, actually, I'm going to be doing a unboxing, so that's pretty cool. This is something I've ordered a while ago. I actually forgot what it is. I think I have an idea. Yeah, super cool. And whilst I'm cutting through this and opening this up, I can actually say now that I have a much better idea of obviously how my packaging is going, and how the prices are, etc., etc. So that's cool. It's sorry, some bit of tape that's just really tight on this one. So yeah, it's just one of those things of, after sending out the packages, I realized that, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's you know, it wasn't by far cheap, but yeah, there we have it. So, right, so this one here has been bought by a good friend of mine. It's the Silver Trader, Martin, and you can see his details there. And yes, he does have those Geiger bars, by the way, guys, and he has various Britannias, Queen's Beasts. He even does his own Albion bars. So that's pretty cool. In fact, I have one which is, you know, one of the old ones, which is hallmarked. You know, the Marvel series and so on and so forth. And, you know, he still has plenty of Germanias. So I don't think I ordered a Germania, but we shall see. I'm opening it up as we speak. But, yeah, so as I said, I haven't done any formal advertising yet. I haven't updated my website yet. That's still to come. But, you know, there we go. So this is one I actually didn't have in my collection, and it was just something that I thought I'd buy. The price was right, and I grabbed it. I thought, why not? Let's have one. And it's a 2019 1-ounce Krugerand. So this is for my personal stock. It's something that I just enjoy. I like having these kind of things. So now I have one. I'm, you know, pretty cool. I'm happy about this. And I'll be very, very pleased to add it to my stock. I still need to get myself a very large box that will hold at least, you know, 30. So I'll possibly need several of those boxes so I could display, or with ease, you know, open them up and have all of my one-of-a-kind pieces, you know, available. The rest of them, I mean, I have a lot of other pieces, like a lot of old Atmex coins, believe it or not, and a lot of Beard and Co coins. And I'm only going to keep, personally, one of them for my collection. The rest of them, I'm still undecided, really. I really need to start ripping through my safes and have a good old look at them. But I thought I'd, share that with you. And, whilst I have the opportunity, I know that, there's a few around that have been looking at these. So this is the one I featured before. You can see here, just from a very brief, view. Get everything there, lest we forget. So, I mean, they do range slightly in the actual weights. So that's 2.1. The other one was 2.4. The first one, I think, was what, 2.1. And yeah, as I said, these things, polish up really super nice. And I'm still over the moon when I get to just show this off, because this is so cool. 3 ace of spades. That says ACE. It is just awesome. Everything I wanted it to be. And yeah, so I said all of these are up for sale. And that's my number 8 bar. Number 7 was already taken. 007. We're serialized 007. This is my 2.4 ounce one. Again, I said all that cleans up really lovely when I'm done before I ship it. Gives me an opportunity as well, by the way, to show it in its natural form, being able to actually hold it as well. This one has some funky ripples and was a right pain to stamp as well. If I have a look here. But yeah, it was super cool. 005, I had to kind of off-center that slightly. But yeah, that was super cool. And I'm still trying to look on all of these here to actually find where my bars were tested and so on and so forth. Because it's super hard to spot with them. But yeah, this one has like a divot. It shows up a bit black when you kind of look at it. It's weird, as if it's, gone all the way through. It's not. It's just a little tiny divot or whatever. Nothing special about that, like damage or anything like that. It's just something that's super cool in my eyes. And yeah, this is what, number 2? Yeah, must be. Yeah, 2.5 ounces. Second one of these I ever made. You can see the cooling lines as well. But yeah, so I'll say, I mean, I love to get just, pick up the odd coin every now and then. For my personal stash, we all do. And, something that I think is just super, super cool. And, it's one of those things that is just super awesome. So that's number 2. But yeah, look at those cooling lines there. You could tell that was a fast pour. So it must have poured initially from this side. And as it came through, it's slightly started to cool as it was building up. But then, as you can tell here, it was solid. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. I got myself a, a super duper cool Krugerand. And that's it, guys. So anyway, if you like any of the ones that you've seen the serial numbers there. I will be polishing them up at some point, but I don't really want to hold on to them. but I think for photographs and put them on my website, which is, as you know, acebullion.co.uk, I'm really going to need to kind of give it that luster and shine. So looks like, yeah, I'm going to have to get out the polish and really start to give them a good old clean, I'm afraid. But that's cool. That's all fine and well. I don't mind doing that. It'll pass the time for now. But Wednesday's video is going to be a bit unusual. It'll be kind of cool. Yeah, hope you guys join me then. Anyway, thumbs up. And, you know, I can't, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for, you know, the Silver Forum and the Metals Mafia and the Facebook groups associated as well. You guys are all just super awesome. You know, each of you guys, I know some of the groups kind of like intertwine and cross over, but you guys are just super awesome, and it is a really cool thing to be a part of. The community really does stick together, and that's something I really enjoy. So anyway, thanks for watching again. I hope you guys have a great day, and you know, fingers crossed. I'll start soon. Once some of these have started to sell, I can start pouring again, just so that I actually know what to pour, and obviously if there's a market, really, because, you know, there's a big opening day. However, I do know that a few people will or should receive their packages tomorrow, but we'll see when the videos come out. It might be a week, it might be a few weeks. I know that some people are operating far behind. Yeah, I'll be tracking everything with ease. So anyway, have a super day, guys. I'll definitely be catching you guys on Wednesday very soon. Talk to you later. As always, bye for now.